bro.
North Carolina.
I'm up on me back when I was a kid.
Damn, man, it feel good to be back.
It do, man.
Conduct episode
Back
6,
like MJ
man.
with the 4-5.
DA in the fucking building on quarantine. Facts.
Mr. Durag Chronicles ain't quite duraggy anymore.
Chill out.
Sponge man. Yeah, that's him.
Shots fired.
It's all bad.
Right. It's your man's Jay Smooth, resident James Harden hater, LeBron defender, man. Currently looking like James Harden.
Hey, it be like that. We going through a rough time.
It is. Hey, LeBron, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why LeBron is even more of a in the GOAT conversation.
Man, don't start. Dog, come on, bro. Don't start that shit.
Yeah.
This nigga here.
Yeah, y'all waiting on y'all to introduce yourself.
Oh, nigga, my bad. J-Mo Shuttlesworth, nigga. Ain't no do-rag chronicles, nigga. Bring it around town, nigga. Sponge it up. Sponge.
And it's your boy, Hardy Flayfooger, a.k.a. Henny Hardaway. A board man gets paid.
Hey, you got to have some Henny at the crib now.
Hey, listen.
Board man gets
I've been
paid.
off the Earl Stevens, nigga.
Ooh. A little bit of that Earl.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm off the Gatorade.
Shout out the slaps.
I'm
on my guy Mike
MJ,
for sure. I like my guy Mike for sure,
real.
man.
Nah.
Man, damn, it's been a little minute, man. We've been going through some shit, unfortunately, right now. Everybody on lockdown, man. How everybody been for real though? Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
I'm still working, nigga.
I'm still going to work. My commute to work is beautiful.
I'm working too, but I kind of feel like I'm robbing the bank because, the students, what I'm saying, they ain't doing shit for real. So they ain't gotta do nothing there. Shit, I just gotta be there to answer questions. But other than that, shit, it's easy money, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy money.
That's what's up.
So, and what we talking about today, man? That MJ.
Of course, man.
MJ doc, the Chicago Bulls doc, but it's really Michael Jordan's doc.
We've been asking for the longest, for ESPN to drop this documentary, which was a smart decision on their end. Last night they had 6.1 million viewers, the highest ever for any ESPN documentary type like content.
It had to be more than 6.1 million, dog.
I think it was more than
every nigga bored at the crib. Come on, man.
Everybody, I think that shit was
too. You got to add the app in with it.
Yeah, because I ain't watch it till this morning. I didn't watch it last night. I saw it this morning. So, that's when I watched it. So,
yeah, man. I guess I could start by asking, what was your biggest takeaway from the, documentary, the first 2 episodes?
Jerry Krause is the worst general manager in sports history.
That's where I was going with it.
For somebody to have done so much positive stuff for that organization, he damn near single-handedly is him and the owner, because the owner got to take some of this blame too.
He got to. The owner take the most blame for me. But
they both were basically just destroyed a dynasty. Like, how do you say that if these niggas was going? He said verbatim, if Phil Jackson goes 82-0, he is not coming back.
He said, I don't care if you win it all or not. You can win 8 straight, you done.
And then your best player co-signs, your best player says, well, if Phil go, I'll go. And this is not just any best player. This is the greatest player of all time.
And he said that he was to show, I'm not playing for no other coach. I don't care.
And he said everybody on the table to get traded. He don't give a fuck who you
except for Jordan.
Except for Jordan.
The amount of disrespect, dog, that was just anybody could have did his job. I'm not saying we could have found the talent because this nigga found Scottie Pippen
Scottie
and
Pippen,
set
right?
your
That's
fucking
what
He did a
I
good
was
argument.
going.
job
That
and
was my
shit.
biggest takeaway for sure because they starting to give Scotty his roses now. You feel me?
The smartest shit was when Kraus made the deal before the draft. Nobody even fucking knew. He made the deal with the Sonics before the
Yeah.
draft. Like,
Yeah.
hey, y'all draft Scotty, we gonna have this for you. I think Jerry, he got bashed last night, which he fucking deserved. Don't get me wrong.
He deserved
But
all that.
Oh yeah,
he did his fucking job by getting the right pieces intact. From getting Luke Longley and getting Charles Oakley out of there because they really needed a big. They needed a nigga that was 7 foot that could clog the lane.
yeah.
They needed that. And then I thought my biggest takeaway I would have to say is the owner, bro, because even you know what I'm saying, before the season started in 97, 98, he brought Phil in and only gave him a 1 year, $6 million contract. You could have single handedly. It should have been some shit to where Phil said, "Hey, if you don't get rid of Kraus, I'm leaving." If I was Phil, I wouldn't have came
Yeah.
back damn near.
But
Yeah.
like
Sure.
it all started from the start. Like
Yeah,
Kraus was a baseball guy. He never had any type of experience
He
in
inherited
basketball.
that. That's all it was. He inherited that.
yeah,
And then he brought
Oh,
him in. But like the part that I didn't get was like Kraus, he would like the basically what messed everything up was Kraus wanted all the credit.
right.
When
yeah.
it's
Basically,
He
really
was saying like the
if you
owners
didn't have
who
Jordan,
really
it
put it
wouldn't have
together.
went that way. Like
he wanted to
Right.
be like Jerry Jones in Dallas.
yeah,
That's
but he's
Yeah.
not
he
even the
wanted to be
owner.
in the spotlight.
He's the general manager.
He's
Like
general manager.
and he won the executive of the year twice. So
Yeah.
it's like, bro,
It
you
did
are
deserve.
getting it. You just not getting as much as Mike, but nigga, it's Jordan
But
and it's
nigga,
Phil
it's
Jackson,
Michael Jordan, nigga. Do
Yo,
you really think you gonna
Right.
outshine Michael Jordan?
bro. They said he was bigger than the Pope, bro.
I can't lie. That's my other biggest takeaway.
It's
We'll
crazy.
never see the most. He's the most famous. Him and Michael Jackson are the two most famous people ever. Ever to me, bro.
Well,
Ever. Like,
Obama done came up.
he
Yeah,
climbing
Obama.
up there
Yeah,
for
probably didn't
sure.
catch
Yeah.
up, but during that
that shit
time,
was different.
Oh, during that time, yeah.
this shit. I'm just even now, bro. Just in everybody at their pinnacle who was the highest of the highest is both
Yeah.
of the MJs. It's
Because
Michael
even if
Jordan and Michael
they
Jackson.
dropped another Michael
Yeah,
Jackson movie right now, everybody is stop what they're doing and watch it.
And
of course.
I think Beyonce might be on that level though, as
I'm
far as
I'm
stardom.
waiting on them to drop something for her.
B might be there, but like
Uh,
Mike dog,
Both of the Mikes.
he
Them
was
niggas the
so
two most
big.
famous people ever, bro.
Yeah, he was so big to the point where like they
The
said he was like
Pope.
the Pied Piper. Like they was just following him. Like
Well, I mean, you got to look at the anticipation for this one too. Like this been trending for the last 2 months. You feel me? Like
yeah,
matter of fact, as soon as they dropped the release date, niggas was like, "Oh, Michael Jordan, anything Michael Jordan related," because it's been years. You feel me?
well,
and the thing
remember
about
though
it is,
we talked. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Art.
social media wasn't out back then, so you didn't know nothing about this nigga life or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's the most interesting thing about it.
That was a interesting as just how players got to at least get away from the cameras. Like
yeah.
I let me ask y'all, how do y'all think the 90s the Bulls like just throughout this stretch, like how do y'all think they would fare today in this social media climate? Like
Oh, nigga,
I
they
think it could be lit though. I ain't gonna lie, cause that nigga
That
Dennis
shit was
Rodman, I
not
know
what
next
Rodman
be
episode
done.
reckless.
class.
These niggas will live in flagrant fouls, technical fouls.
Yeah.
These niggas 9 times out of 10 a punch a ref by not, bro. These niggas.
You talking about as far as social media, as far as the
I
game
don't think
itself.
Oh,
Michael
I
Jordan.
thought we was talking about like.
No, well, not even. I don't want to talk about the
I thought
game
I was
yet.
talking about the game.
You talking about social
I
media?
think I know what. I think we all know what that. We're watching the greatest team ever. No matter how you cut this,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that's what we watching. The greatest team ever.
Although there
Dynasty.
is something that I'll say later, and y'all to be happy about this too.
Yeah. But
Especially
even though
you, yeah.
I think it's some teams in history that could beat them. Like if I
The
had a choice
Lakers.
to pick a squad,
The
I'm picking
Lakers
the
in
01. I'm picking the
2001 would
01
beat them.
Lakers over
01 Lakers,
to
bro.
beat them in a series.
The Lakers
And
would
the,
beat them.
and the crazy thing about it is, think about it. If they wouldn't have broke that team up, they would have ran into that Lakers squad, bro.
They would have.
But
They
the
would have
thing
been
about
into
it
the
is,
comeback.
who knows what Phil
But
Jackson
that would have
been
been
coaching.
young. That would have been Kobe. See, it's a difference between 2000 Kobe and 2001 Kobe.
Right.
That Kobe wasn't yet there. 01, that nigga took off. Fuck off.
Yeah.
But the only thing about it is who was going to be coaching that squad. That's the only.
And that's
Right,
another
because they
thing.
wouldn't have played as the same without
Was
Phil.
Yeah.
Was Pat in Miami?
Huh?
What?
Pat Riley. Was he in Miami around then?
Yep.
Pat Riley was,
Pat was-
I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, he was with Miami still, I
He's
believe.
in Miami still?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I believe so.
Oh no,
But-
he went from the Knicks to Miami. He went from the
Miami.
Knicks to Miami?
Miami.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, he could have. Well,
But with this, like, getting back to like the social media point though, like,
Yeah.
first off, I don't think Michael Jordan would even be on social media. He don't
probably-
take
he
me.
don't
He
think
don't
like
take
that
me
type
as
of
the
person.
social media type of guy.
I think he an introvert.
But what would get Mike is that gambling shit.
Right.
And TMZ a beast. So TMZ
Hold on,
probably
wait,
would
though.
have told
Hold
Mike
on.
ass up.
This is what I think though. Since him being the most famous person on earth, I think like it would have been some type of scenarios where, hey, nigga, we gonna let my nigga Mike gamble. Everybody get the fuck out. Like Mike would have had his own section at different places, bro.
They have their own sections anyway, bro, and it still get out, bro.
True. Oh yeah, this nigga
TMZ
gonna
find a way.
gamble.
Look, bro, you see the
He was
shit
gonna
that
gamble.
TMZ be getting. TMZ found out Kobe died before his wife.
True.
Oh yeah, they in it.
Within the first like 30 minutes of Kobe dying, bro, they had that shit.
They
out.
gonna catch Mike on some slip ups. They gonna catch all
Yeah.
them slip
And then Scotty, like, shit.
I just
Scotty,
think from what I see from these niggas, bro, they just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Look at Dennis Rodman though. Look at Dennis Rodman before all this social media shit.
Nah,
So
he would have been entertaining.
Dennis Rodman. Right? Yes, that nigga would have been a trending topic every day.
He was already in the spotlight.
Right.
Yeah.
So picture him in the spotlight now.
10 times worse.
Bro, he married himself, bro.
Yeah.
He took having self-love to a whole different level.
Bro, he got a classic episode. I know nobody's shit gonna be
So
better
his
than
shit, they said his shit is the third. It's either the third episode or fourth episode is Dennis's.
Yeah, it's
they probably gonna do his with the
Bad Boys
Pistons
next.
episode. So his will probably be third.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Matter of fact, his is third, and then Phil Jackson's episode is fourth.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they said Steve Kerr episode is gonna be ninth.
Well, y'all see how you see all that?
I was listening to that shit on the no, matter of fact, the Jalen and Jacoby. Shout out to Jalen and Jacoby. They podcast had the dude that created it.
Oh, he had a list of everything.
Yeah, so he was just talking. He was like, we knew that they had to present. It was like 5 or 6 of them that they wanted to talk about. So they of course Mike and Scotty, but then it was like Phil, Dennis Rodman, and then they said Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr is
that shit gonna be crazy
popular. So he was like Steve Kerr episode they say it's gonna be the 9th because his biggest moment was in the playoffs, and I think they're gonna talk about that fight too.
Oh yeah,
and then they were saying Dennis Rodman was Dennis Rodman, so they're gonna talk about his the third. So they're gonna tie
his in with the Bad Boys Pistons.
Yeah,
they got
say his episode is he gonna go like they gonna show him doing off the rails. And then the 4th episode is gonna be about Phil Jackson having to reel him back in, and they said that's how they're gonna talk about Phil Jackson.
I want to fast forward to Scottie Pippen. We're gonna talk about the contract and all that, but
yeah, I was about to.
I want to talk about like how this. He said I didn't notice during the season. He said I'll never put on a Bulls uniform again. So I'm anxious to see how did he. What did Phil do, or what did somebody do on the team to get him to start playing again?
That's what I want to see too.
He publicly announced I'm never playing.
It probably was Lars.
And then Jordan, they say Jordan. I don't know if it was Jordan or Phil, but I think they saying like Jordan vetoed the trade for T-Mac.
He did.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
T-Mac was about to be a Chicago Bull.
Yeah, they had. Matter of fact, they said they had to trade. It was a done deal.
Trade was done.
And Mike vetoed it. Like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah. That shit wild.
He pulled a Brian before Brian.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I want to, but like
people.
This,
go ahead.
Like I never knew. Like of course, like you watching it, and you know about Scottie Pippen, bro. But I didn't realize how good Scottie Pippen was until I watched that junk last night. Like
Mo
Scottie Pippen was legit.
he was an equipment manager.
Yeah, he was
And just
legit
tried
though.
out at an NAIA school. Nigga wasn't even at a top. Nigga school wasn't even top 40 in the country for basketball.
It grew from goddamn 5'10" to 6'8".
Yeah,
Years.
in
Wow.
like 2 summers.
Yeah, shit wild as hell.
That's crazy. Like all these players be like Anthony Davis. Like they all be like 5'11", 5'10". Then over summer they be like 6'9". Like what?
Right.
What type of shit
How
did you
that
eat?
happen, bro?
That's how LaMelo Ball was. He was the same way,
Yeah,
nigga.
he about 6 feet. Then he got to 6'8".
He about 6'8". Nah, 6'7",
Quick.
6'8". Yeah.
But I want to ask y'all before the contract shit is, Scotty in the past has bashed players for, holding out and sitting out and shit. My nigga Scotty he could have got his surgery done in the summer.
Yeah.
He waited until the
He
season, bro. Did
he
he
was
pull a
pissed
whole
off,
move
man.
or not, bro?
That
He
nigga
was
was
pissed
just
off.
mad, bro. I saw
He was
something.
pissed.
Pull the
was
whole
mad.
move.
He was
Nigga
pissed.
wanted his chicken. He knew he was a top,
Right.
at least at that time, top 10 player. You getting paid
Listen, dog.
pennies, nigga, compared to
If I see Luke Longley making more money than me, nigga, I'm sitting out too.
Luke Longley.
You gonna restructure this motherfucking contract, dog.
He was
Right.
6th on the Bulls in scoring, but he led the Bulls in
Assists.
assists and steals.
Deals.
He was 2nd on the team in points and rebounds.
Yep.
And he got paid 2.8 million, and Mike got paid 33, 34.
Here. He got a baseball contract.
Yeah,
That's what he
like
whole baseball
but
contract.
one thing I can say is, and we not talking about the contract, but we are, is that Scotty, he made a big mistake about that contract, but I understood why he made it because he came from humble beginnings, and he like, shit, I need to lock this money up. Shit,
Right.
I gotta get this money while it's going.
What was going through his mind though to actually?
But the thing is, he got his not the owner. He got Krause telling him, "Shit, I trade your ass." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That got him feeling.
This was before that though.
No, but what? His pops was paralyzed.
Yeah, his pops was paralyzed. His brother was paralyzed.
His brother was paralyzed. His pops was in the wheelchair. They was poor as hell. So he and then Jalen Rose has said something today, like his back was messed up too.
Yeah.
And he wasn't sure how long he was gonna be able to play. Yeah. So they said that might have been the reason why he hurried up and got that contract in. But it was like 7 years, 18 million. Like,
yeah. But crazy. If I was him though, if Scotty was really smart, after Jordan retired in '93, I would have went back to the bargaining table. At this point, I'm a top 10 player in the league. It's time to restructure.
But why though? Why couldn't?
Because the owner told him, and him and Krause has said, once you sign this contract, I don't want to hear nothing about you. Don't come back until your contract is up. Michael Jordan, because they said too, Michael Jordan contract, they didn't renegotiate Michael Jordan's contracts either until the end. So Michael Jordan first big payday, because Michael Jordan wasn't getting paid shit either until after that first year, that 98 year, 97, 98 year, was his first year getting paid, being the highest paid player in the NBA.
Because he started doing them. He started doing them 1 year deals.
Yeah,
1 year for like $1 million.
That's what happened with him. And so they were saying like the owner and the Krause, they ain't play that. Like once you agree to your deal, it's your deal until your shit up. Which was terrible. Because like Scotty signed that deal in 88. Well, no, he signed that deal early, and then the TV contracts hit big.
But I understood why. Like it made everything. It had made sense though. Like if you just look at where he came from, you want to just lock that stuff in. You don't want anything to happen because if you want a trading blocker, you get injured, they could just toss you up. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lock, really, and I get it, but it's like, damn, at some point, man, somebody could have came in like, no, as an agent, a lawyer, or something like, man, my man's need more money.
I mean, he was getting endorsements and shit too, wasn't he?
He was getting paid. He wasn't broke.
Over time, he was straight. Like he still ended up making like
it was 100. He made 9 figures.
9 figures for sure. It's just over time. It's just back then though. He could have had more than
Way
that.
more, yeah.
Oh yeah, he could have had way
They
like
could have
Scottie
way
Pippen playing now. Oh, he hit 200 million. Easy. Easily $200 million athlete.
got his
Of
check.
course.
Oh.
And niggas like Draymond making 100 million. No offense to
That
Draymond.
nigga a two-way player.
Come on, man.
There's not a lot of two-way players. He for sure, Rod.
No.
We seen the highlights, man. We know the stories. We know the stats. Did y'all learn anything new about Jordan that y'all didn't know?
Jordan, well, hearing about him being like intense and actually seeing him being intense is two different things.
Yeah.
So like seeing him in action, like when he was talking to Ron Harper, he was just snapping on him like, "Come on, Ron," and he was talking to Tony Kukoc. Like
Hey.
he was so intense, and like y'all know LeBron, my guy, and I ain't never seen LeBron in like practice or nothing, but I feel like LeBron ain't got that.
I think it's
That's
only
a
gonna
different
get
type
worse.
of thing, dog.
I'm about to say I didn't know nothing about the owner, but I would say like they try to paint him as a victim and a villain in the same, you know what I'm saying, like within the same thing, saying like he was getting bullied by the players, but then at the same time he making these dumbass moves and he pretty much causing the friction trying to get rid of the whole dynasty they could have built. So I mean they painted him as a victim and a villain. So I ain't know nothing about that. I just thought niggas just said it's time to go.
That nigga Mike was not fucking with some of his teammates, bro. Especially them new niggas.
Yeah, the one dude when they was
trying
in
to
London.
like, that nigga was like, man, act like you done been here before, nigga. This your first championship. This ain't even no real championship, nigga.
That nigga talk about some. I'm gonna talk to Marcus and Jeff. And you don't get your grown ass on, nigga.
Hey, when he looked at dog like, nigga, I'll slap the shit out of you right now.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, if you don't get your hands off me, nigga.
Yeah, but then another thing that I respect about Mike was so when I respect this, but what he said on the what's the name? I don't think he should have said it. Was I like how like in the moment he was like, I mean, Scotty not here. Shit, it's me. And then when they lost them 4 straight at the beginning of the year, and Mike was like, nigga, let's get this first dub, and I ain't saying that shit again. I'm like, golly. And then he casually went out and got 50.
Hilarious.
He casually went up, and we have 49, but the nigga went out and had 49. Like, I'm just watching this shit, and I'm just like, cause when Mike was Mike, for real, we was young, so you saw it. We lived through it, but it wasn't like
we
wasn't
understand that shit.
the concept of what he was doing to people.
Like seeing this now, it's like, damn, like him in college. Like this nigga Roy Williams said like it took them like 30 minutes, and he was like, they knew once they saw him, he was the best player they have ever seen. And I'm just like, this is college, Mike. And
that took Bobby Knight said, bro, before this nigga even played a game,
he
said,
that shit was crazy.
The greatest player of all time.
But then this brings up another question too. Like, how did the niggas in the draft miss on Mike? Although the Olympics happened after the draft.
I mean, you knew it was almost a guarantee, regardless that Olajuwon was going first. So
he was because at that time big man was
else,
But Sam Boyd averaged like 28 though in
the
college.
only reason Portland passed on Jordan because
He
they had
did, man.
Drexler. Was still
they did, but they couldn't
sense, bro.
steer Drexler to the 3.
That's what I'm saying. You could have played them niggas together.
They could have been Scotty. They could have been Scotty and Mike before Scotty and Mike.
Bro, that shit would have been nasty, bro.
Oh, they would have been lethal. They would have been running in the West.
Yeah, but if I was in that situation, I probably would have picked. I would have picked Michael, but I can see why. For instance, the Pistons and Darko, right? Although I would have picked Melo, I can see why they picked Darko. And I'm saying Chauncey Billups said Darko had the best pre-draft workout he has ever seen in his life.
And here we go.
So I know what I'm saying. I can see that. On the vice versa side, Sam Bowie was dominant in college. I can kind of see their reasoning behind, all right, we got Drexler, him and Mike play the same position. I can see why they did it. I'm not agreeing. I would have picked Mike. But I can see their reasoning behind it. It's a dumbass reasoning, but I can see it.
One thing with Jordan, when people say Jordan changed the league, I think I finally understand it now. He changed the game from just not only globally and just, you know what I'm saying, made the league, made it super, you know what I'm saying, famous, you know what I'm saying, worldwide, but he changed it from a big man's league to a guard game, essentially, because back then,
And Shaq changed that shit right back.
because back then you had, it was even a guards game when even Shaq played. That's
Yeah,
why
it was, but
it was a
That's
guard.
why Shaq was doing what he was doing.
Iverson, the Kobe, T-Mac, the Ray Allen, to, you know what I'm saying? It was a guards game. But
yeah,
back then they had never seen anything like Mike yet. You know what I'm saying? They had never seen shit like it. So
yeah.
they're like, damn, a 2 guard giving niggas just casually 60? Like, you know
But
what I'm saying?
they
Like,
said that though. They was like, when he first got drafted, it was like he only 6'6". Like, how good can he really be? And then,
Right, yeah, they was dogging him.
like,
yeah,
what?
He
All them
got that
niggas,
quick.
Mark Frazier dogging him. The league just dog. I'm like,
wow.
And
That
then
nigga
all it
Jordan
took was
dropped
a
60
summer.
in
They
the
like,
most
oh yeah,
uncomfortable shoes ever. I don't know how the fuck he dropped 63 in the ones,
in the
but that
ones,
nigga is true
yeah.
for
I
that.
hope there's some ones before, dog. Them
Them
boys used to
bitches
hurt.
not
Them
hoop
bugs
shoes.
flat. They flat as hell.
Yeah,
Bitches not
I
hoop.
couldn't do
That's
it.
why you don't hoop him. That's why he broke his foot. That was another
yeah,
thing I want to talk about. He broke his foot. The other like good like takeaway, management was trying to like tank the fucking season, which I understand. Shit,
Yeah.
Mike was only playing 14 minutes a game. The nigga wasn't even playing for real.
yeah. And then that was some bullshit. They made the playoffs with 30 wins, but
They
that's not
made,
the here
you know what I'm saying? Made the playoffs at the end.
Yeah.
Mike like fuck
30
That's
wins, 30 and 52.
That shit's sad.
Mike
And you
like
the AC.
Mike said, "Hey, we trying to get in the playoffs and shit."
Man.
They had to play that Celtic squad. Them niggas was nasty. I'm
But
sorry.
I didn't know Mike
all
did
white
all that in
boys
game
too.
one either. I didn't
Game
know
one,
he dominated game one too.
yeah, they asked 49. They took him off
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
the
that.
minute restriction.
Yeah. This
He
nigga
was
said
taking
it
off
was,
the restriction.
and then the
40.
nigga like, and then was typical Jordan fashion, bro. They go golfing, he losing golfing, and then he
I
say,
don't understand that either.
"Tell your
Nigga,
man's
golfing
DJ."
is a tiring game,
Hey,
nigga.
yo, man's DJ. I
That
got
nigga
something
said,
for him.
"Tell your man's DJ I got something
It
for
wasn't
him."
even that. No, Larry Bird gave up air. He threw everybody under the bus. He was like, I was on him, McHale was on him,
Yeah,
Walker was on him,
Hey,
DJ was
Bill
on him.
Walton was mad as hell, dog. That nigga fouled out the game.
yeah,
Dog, them niggas was so frustrated with Jordan, bro.
yeah. But then he got the greatest compliment ever, bro. That's
Oh
not
yeah.
that wasn't that was God. That was when you say that was God.
That was God.
Yeah, that was God
This
in human disguise as Michael Jordan. Like,
guy,
just crazy, dog.
do y'all think would MJ beat MJ without Scotty?
What as far as winning,
Winning, yeah. Would
he
he?
would have never beat the Pistons without Scottie Pippen.
No, he needed Scotty.
They even
So,
said it. Like the Pistons players even said, like once he got Scotty, he turned to a whole
He would
different animal.
have got some rings.
yeah, he would have
Maybe,
got.
He needed Scotty.
maybe he needed Scotty,
He
dog.
needed
Scotty
Scotty.
transformed everything, bro.
He made
Now he ain't gotta be the best defender.
for real. If you think
I
Scotty
think
made him turn up every time.
Phil is the reason Jordan game went to another level to me. That's when he
Scotty.
became complete, because before then he just, of course, he was gonna get his 40 or whatever he was gonna get that. But once he got Phil and that offense and how to really break shit down and involve everybody, it was over, bro.
But
like, yeah, they lost that first year versus the Pistons, Phil, but after that it was over.
But they lost because Scottie Pippen had the migraine.
Yeah, that migraine. Yeah.
And then the next year they swept the Pistons. But like Scottie Pippen, bro, Scottie Pippen was
He was
the
a perfect
player
number two for him.
For Mike. Like perfect. And
Mike.
Mike even said it, bro. There's no Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen.
Pippen.
That's the biggest compliment
That's
Scottie
a
Pippen
fact.
ever had. Nah, he lost his fucking mind talking about me. He's on the level. He's LeBron. You ain't LeBron, nigga.
Well, there you go.
Scott Pippen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bad
Here we
boy.
go.
Scott Pippen.
Yeah, Scott Pippen.
I think if you put Scotty, you put the team in today's league, bro. They're strapping up. Like like this, the best defensive team ever.
The only thing is this though. they didn't have a nigga like KD back then.
True.
You know what I'm
Picking
saying?
KD up 94 feet.
Listen,
Let's go.
they didn't have niggas like Steph pulling up from half, dog, for three.
But
Like,
my thing is Steph gonna get that shot
But
off with a nigga like
Right. You
Pippen
throw Ron Harper, tell
guard
nigga
him?
Ron Harper press that nigga.
I
I'm about to
mean,
say, but what nigga really play on ball defense like that? Like really,
Kawhi.
like I'm at Steph position. I'm saying
Yeah,
at Steph
yeah.
position.
Ron Harper was a point guard, nigga. He was.
He was
Ron was
6'9".
locking shit up. Them
Yeah.
niggas locking.
You
I
put
mean,
that bitch
they
on the
would have
you
been
got to
good for
dribble
sure,
8
but the
minutes, 10
NBA,
seconds. You
In
ain't
the
got
NBA
10 seconds. He was getting 10-second violation.
in the book already on Steph, like not just on Steph. Like if you double him, just from a system standpoint, if you double Steph and stay attached to Clay, and this is just without KD. I'm talking not with KD. We seen what the Cavs did to them niggas.
But the problem is gonna come where the rule changes. So on the one hand, it's gonna benefit Mike that niggas can't
I hate
hand
the rule
check or
change.
nothing.
Yeah.
But like you can't touch Steph, and Steph could just play with you.
If I'm Adam Silver after watching this shit, I would change. I would think about changing the rules back
To like hand checking.
I
Man,
want to see
no,
hand.
it's not.
I want to
It's
see
still
hand.
soft.
Yeah,
You want to see niggas scrapping.
I want to
Hey,
see
the
hand
Pac-Man
Right.
be in the
It's
scrap every fucking night.
No,
Nigga.
I want to
Yeah.
see hand checking in the NBA, and I want to see get rid of the 3-second rule. Get rid of that shit.
what 3 seconds? Offensive 3 seconds?
Both defensive, offensive, all of that.
No,
Get
a
rid
nigga.
So you want
of
niggas running? You want niggas in the NBA running zone
Right. Like
1-2-2.
defensively, I
No,
can
bring
understand
back,
that. But
bring
offensively,
back
it don't
real
make sense.
defense though.
Niggas just be standing in the paint, not doing shit, like just standing there.
Yeah.
But don't that make the game harder? Your ass ain't gonna go down there.
Shit. I
Your
mean,
niggas just down there waiting.
but for other dumb niggas, yeah.
Yeah, but
Like
that
niggas
the
not gonna go
Bulls.
down there with Mutombo waiting on you and Alonzo Mourning and you.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about on defense. Yeah, you could take the defensive 3 seconds away. I'm talking about on offense.
On
like
offense, like, bro,
really,
they got, you know why they got rid of the 3-second shit? Because of Shaq, bro. He was literally just down there just yamming on them. They had to change the rules, bro. They had to. They said this shit is getting out of hand.
They was jamming on niggas, pushing niggas like dog.
They was tired, bro. They was tired of Hacker Shack, bro. They got rid of the rules.
But the craziest thing is like, so imagine, all right, if Krause was smart, right? And the Pit Bulls ended up meeting that Lakers team. Like, I would have loved to see Kobe and Mike. Like, Mike wasn't really in his prime, but he was in his prime.
But isn't tail end coming in, Kobe coming in. That
dope.
shit would have been lit. That shit would have been epic.
The craziest thing was Mike, even old Mike, was still tearing Kobe ass up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though Kobe was just Kobe at that point, but you know, he still was getting his. So it's
nigga went to the All-Star game at the age of 58.
Yeah. And he should have won the MVP of that last All-Star game. But
hit that fadeaway. Game winner.
But one of the idiots
he was supposed to win that bitch.
Fucked up, but yeah, dog, it was just
another thing people finding out that this generation is finding out about this documentary is just I think as time of course go on, just how pure of a shooter this nigga Mike was, bro. Mid-range was
from that shoulder, from that little free throw line extended,
God.
he was a beast, dog.
Bro, that nigga was born at the elbow.
That bitch was damn near automatic, nigga.
Yeah.
You couldn't do shit about it. And that bitch was a line drive. No arc, nothing. Bitch just straight ahead.
That nigga was born at the elbow, bro. Born at the elbow.
Dog was and then like he had so much air time. Like he was gliding through the air. Like he did one
that nigga was
my nigga was triple pumping regular shots.
That nigga was making decisions in the air. That nigga was making business decisions.
He was making
mid-air, nigga.
Facts.
And there's not even niggas that's doing that now. That's like in the air, like, all right, dog, I'm about to just lay this bitch up.
And a lot of
she cute on the front row. Like, he's seeing all this shit.
What I've been seeing, you know, just from on social media, you know, just different takes is people saying like, you know, what Jordan wasn't playing against nobody. What did he do? What he
That's
doing?
what I was about to say, dog. He played against all Hall of Famers.
I just be thinking like, okay, Jordan at the 2 guard position today. Who the fuck guarding him?
Right.
Somebody gonna guard him.
Somebody gonna check it. But that's the same thing back then.
They gonna put like Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
He is
everybody Jordan played against was Hall of Famers. Every single person was a Hall of Famer. He had more Hall of
but look,
back then than it is now.
You saying that in hindsight. In 10 years, 15 years, you're gonna be saying that shit now. Like, damn, that nigga was a Hall of Famer, that nigga's a Hall of Famer, that nigga's a Hall of Famer. So it's all about time.
I just hate when people say that he didn't.
Can't say that back then, like all of these niggas.
Man, come on, man. Let's be honest, dog. Michael Jordan didn't get that Jazz series, had Jeff Hornacek checking him, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who's afraid of Jeff Hornacek, man?
Brian
Russell got the push.
I mean, Brian Russell. Come on, man.
Jeff Hornacek didn't get that push. Brian Russell.
I'm just saying, though. Like, come on, we not going.
My nigga was born at the elbow, man. That shit.
Yeah, like every generation had niggas like that, bro. Just like they always say like JJ Barea was checking LeBron. Okay.
JJ
Yeah, okay.
JJ Barea was like niggas like Deshaun Stevenson on LeBron.
Nigga said,
but yeah, but
who the fuck gonna guard?
But Brian Russell,
the nigga was too quick.
Who was he the equivalent of in today's NBA?
Man,
Brian Russell.
Yeah, he might be a Deshaun Stevenson type of nigga, man.
He was 6'8" and shit. He was straight.
So now he an all-star.
That nigga
Jeff Green. He was an all-star.
Come on, man.
Stockton and Malone was obvious.
Jeff Green checking LeBron.
Yeah, it's like he like a Jeff Green, dog. He like a Jeff Green.
Two top 10 players on their squad with Malone and Stockton.
Yeah, shit. One of the best pure point guards ever.
Yeah. I think I don't know, man. I just don't like how just last night niggas was just trying to discredit like who play against who, what eras and what. I'm like every era. Like I look at today, like bro, like these niggas don't play fucking defense. They don't even attempt to try.
It's the era that they're playing in. That's like the era arguments. I hate era arguments because niggas be acting like if you take any star from this era and put them in any other era, they're gonna dominate, bro.
Yeah,
why? Because they
like
don't make niggas like that, bro. They
don't
make niggas.
Like, they advance, bro.
Niggas can't.
I don't think Harden getting 20. I think Harden would make more business decisions rather going to the hole and getting elbowed in the throat.
But the problem is, so back then the 3-point line was shorter. Niggas pulling that bitch from half right now. This is different. It's a different type of NBA right now.
Back then too, like a regular NBA night, 120 to 105. A night regular back then, 80 to 62.
Yeah. And that's a high scoring game.
And that's a high score, right? That's a high scoring game.
Not too long ago, bruh, Pistons was holding niggas under 60, 70 in the NBA game. Yeah. So that's like. That's unheard of. Like
that's not happening. That's not happening nowadays.
Hold on, wait.
The team got 200.
The 04 Pistons, nigga, they had got rid of. This is not no hand check because they had just got rid of the hand checking rules.
They just sliding feet. They just sliding feet and blocking shots.
They was strapping up, and these niggas is nowhere near the defenders of Jordan, Pip, and Robin.
Yeah, but they're playing. They play good team defense, and they play. Like with heart, Scottie Pippen and them, they was just strapping niggas the fuck up.
They was strapping niggas the fuck up.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Mike, like
Horace Grant.
Oh yeah, Horace Grant was a fucking beast with them damn goggles.
Man,
shout out to my nigga Artie.
Yeah, they.
I want to get to this GOAT discussion, man. Do you think the younger generation, will this documentary kind of switch their viewpoint of, from seeing LeBron and Kobe? Because everybody that grew up now, their idol and their GOATs is either Kobe or LeBron. This era, that's the two. Do you think this documentary is gonna switch people's mindset and be like, wow, like I didn't know this nigga Jordan was really cutthroat like this?
I would say that I would agree with. It would say like, they would think he was all right, yeah, he cutthroat, but they will probably more so label him as innovator now versus a GOAT. He's just the innovator. He started the shit. So they probably still wouldn't necessarily classify him as a GOAT.
Okay.
For me, I feel like the younger generation, they gonna just it's hard because LeBron is still playing. So
Mm.
it's a whole lot of stuff that LeBron can achieve
Hey, I'm about to
that
log in on
can
my other phone, bro. This phone about to die.
it's a lot of it's a lot
Hey,
of things that LeBron can still achieve. Like LeBron can win some more rings. LeBron can break all the records. You know what I'm saying? That can sway it, but the younger generation is gonna have a newfound appreciation of Mike because and I'm 28. So it's like and it's stuff that I'm seeing for the first time too, like damn, and I'm a sports nigga. And it's stuff that
Right.
I'm seeing for the first time and I'm being reminded, like, damn man,
yeah,
like Mike was really that deal. And over time you forget. We
Right.
seen Mike when we was kids. I remember some of them games they were showing. I'm like, damn, I remember watching that with my dad.
Yeah.
And but I'm 7, I'm 6. Like
Right.
I'm
I
not
can't
gonna.
let
I'm not really. I remember sitting there with my dad playing with a
yeah,
fucking small soldier's toy. I don't care about what this fucking what's going on. But like, nah, since I know ball and I can see LeBron doing it, and I can see LeBron doing it, or I saw Kobe be Kobe, or I saw Kobe do the best imitation of Mike, and it was just like I'm watching that game, I'm watching them play, and I'm like, damn, that's Kobe,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. So like at this point, man, I'm to the point now where it's no goats. I just feel like you're more of an era goat. Michael Jordan was the goat of his era.
of the '90s, Kobe
Yeah,
of the
Kobe was the
early
goat of
2000s.
the. I'm gonna say Kobe and Bryant. Kobe more so the goat of the first 10, and the next 10 was LeBron.
That's why I said the early two, so
Yeah,
2000, 2010, and Bron 2011.
yeah, because like saying anything else is you can't do it.
Them the three.
Right.
They are the three most talked about players ever. Like, dude, it's always gonna be those three.
You can
Yeah,
exactly them three. You always got to compare to.
Yeah. Always.
yeah.
I just wish we would have had a Kobe LeBron finals, man.
Yeah.
Still to this day, like that shit should have
We
happened.
got robbed of one.
We needed that. We needed that shit,
That would
man.
have settled. That would have settled everything.
That would have settled
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
man.
But
Every fucking thing.
the good thing about us is that dog, we've lived to see three of the top players like ever:
Yeah,
Mike,
they
Kobe,
my top.
and
Them the
LeBron.
top three. Them my top
Yeah,
three. I mean, I don't got it.
and
Them
the,
my top
and the
three.
craziest thing is
Other
every
fight.
generation have one. So the next generation, who's gonna be there like LeBron? It's gonna be like Imani Bates or something like. Who is
Yeah.
gonna be that next player that's transcendent? Like,
Now, how was younger? Like what? Like you talk about 10 years younger,
no, I'm
15 years.
saying every generation have one. So if you look
So
at the
what?
generations,
What
it went
classifies
from
is it every 10?
I'm gonna say every 10.
Okay, if you do every 10, you looking at a 10-year-old. Damn, we ain't damn. I'm tripping.
Well,
18 year
not really 10. Well, 10 in 10 years. I think in 10 years, Imani Bates would be in his like what? You go to
Yeah.
college, he could be in like his third, fourth year in the NBA.
Nah,
Right.
in 10 years, he's gonna be more than 7 years in the league or
No,
some
I'm saying
shit.
that's if he go like you go to MC, I think 2 years. He would be a
What?
junior. He gonna be a
They
junior
gotta
this
change.
year,
They gotta
junior,
change the
senior.
rules.
If he go to college, one
They gotta
year.
change the rules.
Well, that's
Oh,
because
Hey, shout out
everybody
to
going to the G League.
he'd be I guess eighth year.
shout out to Jalen Green and Isaiah Todd. But I have my only riff with that shit is that if you're gonna let a nigga go to the G League, let me go to the league. Jalen Green, right now, if he was entered the draft with this class right now, he's going top 5. So why are you holding him back? He gonna go
Yeah,
top 5.
I'm about to say I had to think. I thought about
He
three.
top 5 pick.
Yeah.
it wouldn't be fair to the ones that they made go to college this past year.
Yeah.
But that's my thing, though, bro. You can still give him the option. This shit is criminal to me.
They said 2023, right?
Every top
That's
kid.
when it's supposed to be lifted, yeah.
So they said Bronny class to be the
Kid
first class
know,
that can go
bro.
to the league.
The kid or family or whatever, they know, like, okay, are you ready for the league or are you not ready for the league? Niggas know. Bron fucking knew I'm ready for the league. It's no reason I should have watched Kevin Durant at Texas.
But
For what?
But for every LeBron and Kobe and KD, there's a Kwame Brown.
So what? That's what you live
There's
with.
a Darko Milicic.
You gotta live with that. What if Luka wanted to come straight, you know what I'm saying? Right at 18. Boom. Well, no, did Luka come at Luka came at 18.
I mean, Luka was playing pro when he was 13.
Right.
I know.
So I don't know. I think if you can fight for if you can fight and die for your country at 18, you should be able to go to the NBA at 18.
Get paid to be 18.
Facts.
Yeah. Now I'm saying if you 17, you know what I'm saying? That's different.
Imani, but no,
once you graduate from high school, I'm gonna say that. Once you graduate from high school.
Imani is getting that. They building that resume so good that they want him to come straight out of high school. They want it to happen.
Yeah.
He
National
should,
Gatorade Player of the Year. They want it.
They talking about having him skip his forego his senior year and enroll in Michigan State early. They trying to say he gonna go to Michigan State. Yeah. So they like he should forego his senior year because next year if they have a season, he gonna average like 35 a game.
Oh yeah, he gonna go because
he only gonna keep because we know in high school sports every year you get better. Yeah. So that junior year he was gonna light their ass up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, and God forbid he be there the senior year. He gonna average 40.
Yeah. Put some weight on. He probably about to. He gonna bulk up.
That's what I say. Once he put some weight on, like really hit the weight room. If somebody get him in there, that's a problem.
You gotta think, man. He in the like they say gyms is closed. That nigga's in the gym.
Oh, he in the gym
every day. So it's like, and then like he cool with like Rocket Watson them. So it's like he gonna end up going to state because the NBA is. I don't think he gonna be able to. I think it's the year after he a senior. So that's Bronny in them first year, 2023 is when they said that they let him start going back out of high school. So he gonna just miss it. But shit,
wow,
it's wild because he ready, man.
He gonna be ready. He ready.
He's that, but like he will go and be a contributor on any college program in the country right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
As a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
he's that. I mean, he don't have the weight. He needs to fill out more, but
he ready.
He's a pro. Man.
He got a mid range too. That's the thing. That's a lost art. Like he can actually shoot that and don't mind pulling up for that.
Man, and he talk big shit.
Oh yeah, he a dog.
Supposed
to. He a dog.
He talk big shit. He the type of nigga that make you want to scrap with him. All right, dog. But chill out, nigga. You ain't gonna make it out of this bitch.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing? What's the next thing? What y'all looking forward to with this documentary? You know what I'm saying that
Dennis Rodman talk.
Dennis Rodman.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Bad Boys joint. So I guess the Dennis Rodman, and I also want to know, like, I want to see some more stuff that I never thought of with Mike. Like, I want to see some more depth of what happened with them. Like, I want to see more behind the scenes stuff of, them niggas questioning themselves. Like, make Mike's, because like Mike came off as human.
Yeah.
There it is. Like, he's such a godlike figure, quote unquote, that you don't see them in that light. And Mike was vulnerable on there. So I want to see more of that too.
That nigga teared up a couple times.
Yeah.
He teared up a couple times.
Look off that yak.
Yeah, hey, listen, dog. That Mike got them got them drunk eyes, bro.
Oh
yeah. Honest, nigga.
Yeah.
He always had them. Man, my nigga Mike opened the door as a rookie and saw all them niggas on cocaine and said, "Oh hell,
I'm out."
Yeah, that fucked me up too. That nigga walked there. He talking about some nigga. They had the weed smokers on one end. They got the babes and another.
They said
got
the lions.
Yeah, he talking about some nigga. I knew if they came in here and bust the door down that I was gonna be caught. That's how you know when a nigga really is about they hooping shit. Like Kobe. Kobe said,
My nigga went home and started folding clothes.
yeah, that nigga
Yeah,
ironing, folding clothes, making his bed.
My nigga went home and started folding clothes,
Yeah,
boy.
that's why. But look, that's the craziest thing though, for a guy to not have no vice for real, like no bad vice like weed or drugs, but his vice was gambling.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing. Like the nigga wouldn't just smoke weed, wouldn't drink when he was in the NBA, but the nigga gambled $1 million away, lost $1 million to gambling. You know what I'm saying?
Gave DJ ass a 60-piece goddamn Captain J's.
Man, dog.
Yeah.
That was the illest shit though. That
Real.
nigga Danny Ainge said he was laughing in the game. Like, I can't believe this nigga really did this shit.
Yeah, he's
Man.
trying to tell DJ I got something for him.
Yeah, that nigga said, yeah, I took a couple dollars for Mike playing golf. And when they dropped me off, he looked at me dead in my face and said, yeah, tell your boy DJ I got something for him. 60 piece wing
I
ding
see where
dinner.
they got that Space Jam
With the Drake.
Monstars coach character from.
I see that too. Jerry Krause.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see that picture where it was like them, like the picture where they was like above each other? Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, damn, bro, I never would have guessed that. But it looked like him.
Yep.
Without looking like him.
It is. It's definitely his ass. That shit is hilarious.
And then Mike, like, he held on to that grudge of not liking that nigga. Even when he, like, his Hall of Fame speech, he said, like, Jerry Krause, you know what I'm saying? He right there. I don't know who invited him because I sure didn't.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like,
my nigga Mike Hall of Fame speech a classic, bro.
yeah. But Jerry Krause died, man. Rest his soul, man. But
yeah, he passed in, what was it, 2017?
Yeah, but he was. Them niggas really did not like that. Phil Jackson said, nigga, it just certain shit. It was just irreconcilable. Like, nigga, all right.
Damn. This the second time. Well, that was the first time. This the second time now. You know, don't none of the Bulls niggas like the coach now.
Yeah.
No, they don't like his ass.
But shit, they ain't got a Michael Jordan either.
No, they got everything falls in the hands of Zach LaVine.
Yeah. Hey man, what did y'all learn? Like, what is some big takeaways that y'all took away from that? Like, outside of just life stuff.
That life was back then. I mean, just from Mike sending the letters to his mom, I need money through the. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit took me like, damn. Like, that's what the fuck they had to do in the 80s?
Yeah, that nigga said, and can you
No
send me some
way.
stamps?
Nah,
No way. Like, hey,
Scottie Pippen worked ethic. Dog was an equipment manager at an NAIA school and was a top draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's work,
man. Sucks everywhere.
The thing I took away was never think that you are more important than what you really are. Like, Jerry Krause thought he was way more important than what he really was.
Oh yeah.
And that has been rebuilding ever since.
Listen, and Mike said that shit. He said, nigga, everybody be thinking these rebuild. Nigga, he said, don't nobody say that. Didn't nobody say that rebuilds last 3 years? Shit, the Cubs been rebuilding for 45 years. Shit.
When shit lasted for 60-some years, today as one a couple years ago.
But but that was in 98.
Yeah.
That's 20 years later. Like,
20 years later.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like, and just in life in general, bro. The good stuff be happening to you. Don't get too high on yourself. Don't get too low to yourself, and don't expect the credit for everything, bro. That was his downfall, bro.
You gotta be humble.
You gotta be humble, and that dog was not humble.
No, he wasn't.
All he had to do was sit back, bro,
and chill.
They make your job so
back,
easy. All you gotta do is sit back and sign the checks, bro.
Yeah, you in a power position, sitting there like Caesar, whole empire.
Man, listen, all he had to do literally was just sit back, bro. If they want to stay, let them stay. But even if you wanted them to leave, all you gotta do is say, "Listen, man, we gonna keep this shit going as long as it's going. But once y'all lose, we gon' if we ever come a time where we lose, then we gonna rebuild. But until then, we gonna keep this show rolling as long as we win."
You know what I'm saying? They had 2 to 3 more in them, bro.
They for sure would have won the lockout
just to
year.
get into the finals.
Yeah, they would have won a lockout year for sure because they would have played the Spurs. They would have beat the Spurs, man.
They would have won.
Oh yeah.
And
They
then
had Duncan and Robinson, but they would have won.
but
that wasn't it. No, don't mind it, but that wasn't it.
And then the next year they would have got Shaq and Kobe. They would have had to make it because they was getting a little long in the tooth then.
Without Phil, that's my only thing. Would the Shaq and Kobe, would they have got to 3 straight finals without Phil?
He ran that to T. I don't know because you had 2.
Nigga, they had some close ass. You gotta think about it. Like the Spurs was really good during that time. Blazers was good during that. The King,
Blazers was elite during that time. But you gotta think too.
Elite, bro.
The Blazers had Scottie Pippen too.
They did. Sacramento was
and Young Sheed.
And Young Sheed, yeah.
They went a couple game 7s with they went Portland game 7. They went Sacramento game 7.
And they should have lost at Portland.
They should have lost both times.
Yeah.
Patterson.
But the thing is, like,
Stojakovic, nigga, airball the game-winning fucking 3.
Yeah, Shaq said though, like Phil Jackson gave him the blueprint. So without Phil, I don't know. Maybe Pat. I don't know, man. You would have to have a better coach. Maybe Pat Riley come back and coach him. I don't know.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to say, like, where was Pat around that time and Phil didn't do it?
I want to say he might have was in Miami or.
Because when did he had Alonzo Mourning and young Tim Hardaway. I mean, not young.
Oh, he was at Miami.
Dan Marley.
Yep.
Yeah, Dan was so good.
Like they had some dogs. They was running. I just don't. Yeah. They had a couple more years in them, man. They broke that shit up prematurely.
Man, way too premature, man. And now you looking back on, like, man, if Mike didn't retire, bro, they could have swept the fucking decade, man.
Oh yeah, because they would have had 8. What was that? 8 and 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have had 8 and 10. Yeah.
If he didn't retire, though, I don't think if he didn't retire and Mike was still in just top tier form, they would have beat Shaq and Penny, though.
And he would have shit. I mean, he came back.
They would have played the toughest finals though versus the Rockets. I think that would have been the toughest finals. Because no answer.
You gotta think too, man. Mike at that time was transcendent, man. That's coming off that 4.
Transcendent, bro. No answer for Hakeem.
You gotta think, dog.
That whole
they said Scottie Pippen and them. If they would have made it to the finals, Scottie Pippen and them without Michael Jordan probably would have beat them.
I don't think so.
No, I don't know about that one.
Without Mike. And
Zach said, listen, I was talking trash to Hakeem. I was talking trash to Hakeem for the whole series. The nigga was giving me 30 and didn't say a fucking word.
Yeah. But the problem with all that is that they said that year, Scottie Pippen and them, something happened in the playoffs that year.
They lost to the
like basically like the Lakers cheated. I mean, not the Lakers, but the Bulls got cheated.
Yeah, it was versus the Knicks.
Yeah,
they gotta show that.
Yeah, they're gonna show that. So Scottie could have took them without Jordan to the playoffs, to the championship. That's crazy how like Scottie without Jordan was still pretty elite at that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not taking nothing away, but that's crazy. That's how you know Scottie was like. In his prime, Scottie was legit.
Yeah, Scottie was legit.
That's crazy.
You don't Patrick Ewing the worst.
Man, I saw a highlight where Jordan dunked on him, and then the next highlight was Scottie Pippen dunking on him. And then he told Spike Lee to sit your ass down in front of his wife.
Yep.
Spike Lee ass. Yeah, Scottie was a motherfucker, man.
Scott was, man. Hey, man, but who y'all got, the NFL draft this weekend, too, man? What y'all think the Lions going to
do? You know what? I think if I'm the Lions, I'm going to say this, which I think crazy, but if I was in my turning page on Stafford, I'd get to it. Start over.
Yeah, that nigga felt this Wonderlic.
Trade him. Go ahead, start over. Get to it. Fuck it.
Hey, bro, what's on the Wonderlic test, bro?
What?
What's on the Wonderlic test? That's like the IQ test. They ask you a bunch of stupid ass.
How did you do on there?
Huh?
How did you do on there?
That shit easy as fuck. The niggas don't do shit but ask you regular ass
Yeah,
questions.
Tua. I don't think Tua did that hot on there. I don't know if that what type of shit that proves, but I don't think he did too hot on there.
Hey,
I'm going
fuck
after
with Miles.
Chase.
I'm going
Get
after.
Stat out
I'm
of
trading the
here.
pick, bro.
You gonna trade it?
I'm gonna try to get. I want some more. We need more players, bro. And we can get
Trey
and we can
Stafford.
trade that and get Miami, like get a couple of Miami's picks. We'll get Miami's picks in the first round, and we can pick up like Isaiah. I forgot his name. The guy from Clemson, or Jeff Okuda, the corner. I would like that, and then pick
Okay.
up somebody in the middle of the round, and then somebody at the end. Like we need players, bro. We need elite talent.
Yeah.
We lack elite talent, especially on the defensive end.
We got rid of Darius Slay, didn't we?
Big play, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Big Play kind of got rid of himself because the nigga said he was on some trash. I don't know, man. I just know I'm either gonna be really, really happy this weekend or pissed off. Bro, if we stay at 3 and we do some bullshit like pick an offensive lineman, bro, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
There's some good ass offensive linemen in this draft. Some Hall
Yeah,
of Fame.
it is, bro. But I don't want one as a
I
third overall pick, bro. I'm sorry. I'd rather pick a receiver than pick offensive lineman, dog.
That's probably what the niggas gonna do.
Bro, they just
We
go
need
get
one though, because
just do the
I think Marvin Jones is on his last.
But
This
if
is Marvin
I'm
Jones
them,
last year.
get Tua. Even if you get Tua to trade him, do you know the type of shit that's gonna roll in for that nigga?
Yeah. The only thing is you get Tua, and if Stafford fuck up, like if he had start off cold, the fans is gonna be clamoring to see Tua, bro.
No,
And
no,
I
no.
don't
What
think
I
Tua ready
mean
to
is like,
play yet. For
no, what
real.
I mean is
You don't
get
have a
Tua,
hip,
trade him on draft night or after draft night. Get him to trade him.
bro. You
Oh
can't
yeah.
trade a handicapped player, nigga. They not gonna go for it. This nigga don't have a hip.
Man, listen.
I mean, he did move good in his little workout. Like he did.
Tua talented as fuck. They bet not pass on him.
Go get Chase. Do the smart
Yeah.
shit
Oh,
for
he
one
gone.
day.
Well, I know one thing: the
Do something
Bengals better not
predictable.
pass up on fucking Joe Burrow trying to and fucking outsmart themselves.
You think they're gonna do that?
Who?
I don't know, bro. I don't put shit past nobody in these drafts, man. Anthony
Bro.
Bennett went number
Wait,
one in the
we
NBA.
got what pick we got? I'm tripping.
We third.
3.
Oh yeah, we can't get Chase. No man.
We might be able to though.
I don't know.
It all depends on how the draft fall, man. What if Washington trade out? What if Washington pick Tua?
Who got
Never
the
know,
second
man.
pick?
You said what?
Who got
Washington got the pick.
Washington got the second pick.
Damn, what the fuck? You think Washington gonna get Chase? Let me see where they got. They got Chase going to Washington.
They got Chase going to Washington. They got him going number 2. And I think they got like the Clemson guy going to us or Jeff Okuda in most of the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
Man.
I don't know, man. We'll see, man. I don't know. I just know next week if the Lions did some trash shit, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. I might just I don't know, man. I
Do
might
some
break my
trash shit. It's the Lions, man.
That's why I said just do something predictable. If Chase is up there, go get the nigga.
Yeah.
Call it a fucking day.
Yeah, Chase, but like knowing Lions, bro, typical Lions shit, bro. We pick a tight end again.
A dumb nigga. Too.
We do
Just
some shit like pick a kicker, bro, third pick. Oh, he hasn't missed a kick in his life. That's just Lions mentality, bro. We out, bro. The Lions,
Okay.
Matt Patricia and them are they outsmart themselves, bro. They too smart for their own good, bro.
True.
Like
True.
we suck, man.
Yeah, man. My nigga Artie Flex got the fuck on.
Yeah, man. His ass got fired and he showed up, bro.
Yeah. He just came to collect his check. This nigga just
Okay,
clocked in.
like got the fuck on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Y'all boys take it easy, man.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Get up out of here, man.
Shuttlesworth, the sponge.
DA out the building, aka Facts, man.
It's Jay Smooth, resident James Harden hater, LeBron defender. My guy still in the GOAT conversation, man. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, man.
Bye, Felicia.
Let's get it, man. We out.
Yeah.
Y'all boys take it easy, man.